Crispy air fried peas are a fantastic snack, and today we'll see how to make them. I've made these straight from frozen peas, but if you have fresh peas, that will actually reduce your air frying time. So, if you're like me, you're using frozen peas, take 1 cup frozen peas, put them in an air fryer at 180°C or 360°F. You'll need 5 minutes for the peas to thaw and also to dry out a little bit. See how they look a little dry now? So now we will take them out in a bowl and add a little bit of, you can see the texture, they've started wrinkling a bit and they have dried out. So now we add 1 teaspoon of olive oil. You can use avocado oil as well or any vegetable oil. And then add a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm using 1/4 teaspoon in all and the remaining I'll use in the end. Now just toss your peas nicely with these seasonings and oil to ensure that all the peas are coated. Put them back in your air fryer basket. You can see that peas will start shrinking. Ensure that they are in one layer in the air fryer basket so that they crisp up evenly. Now place them back in the air fryer basket and this time we will cook them 360°F or 180°C for about 10 minutes. As you can see, I keep taking out and shaking the basket. That is very important for the peas to cook evenly. In the end, just to make them more crispy, you cook them at 200°C or 400°F for 2 to 5 minutes. Now just look at how lovely and crispy these peas are. I'll add in the remaining seasonings, which is salt, paprika or red chili powder, garlic powder or flakes, and the remaining pepper and salt. Now, using your hands or spoon, we'll toss these spices right in. I love to hear the crunch. Can you hear that? And your crispy peas are ready. You can enjoy them straight away or store the leftovers and have them later. Fried moong dal is one of my favorite Indian snacks, and today we will see how to make it healthier using the air fryer. First, we take 1 cup of moong dal or split yellow lentils, wash it and soak it for 4 hours in regular water. This is done so that the dal will become softer and easier to handle. Then we bring water to a boil and add this soaked and drained moong dal to it. We want to parboil it for about 10 minutes so that it still has a little bite to it and it does not get very mushy. Now all we need to do is take this, drain out this parboiled dal and then put it all over a paper towel or cloth towel and then we'll keep it for some time so that we can dry out the dal as much as possible. We don't need the dal to be moist so that it fries out well. Now we'll take this dried dal in a bowl and we'll add 2 teaspoons of oil. You can use vegetable oil, peanut oil, any oil with a high smoking point. Along, even ghee can be used along with half teaspoon of salt. Make sure that you mix everything well so that oil coats every dal. Now when you're doing this, we start preheating our air fryer. So preheat it at 180°C or 360°F for about 5 minutes. Do this while you are mixing your dal with oil and salt. Once air fryer is preheated, we line it with parchment paper and spread out the dal on it. This is done because dal is very tiny and has a habit of slipping through the holes of the air fryer basket mesh. I had actually used perforated one, so I did get some dal to go below. But next time I will use one without perforations. So now air fry it at 360 F or 180 C for about 16 to 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the dal after 16 minutes and keep checking every minute till you see that the dal has become nice and crispy. Remember to take it out before it turns completely crispy because it continues to cook even later. Now add your seasonings. Here I've added chaat masala, cayenne and pepper. You could use paprika too if you don't like too much of heat. Mix it in while the dal is still warm. Then let it cool down completely before storing it in an airtight container. This crispy, tasty, delicious moong dal is really nice and best of all guilt free. So enjoy this snack. Here's a quick recipe of crispy air fried butter beans or lima beans. You can take 2 cups of canned butter beans which have been drained. Add your spice mix about 2 tablespoons and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Mix everything well. For the spice mix I've used 3-4 teaspoon garlic powder, half teaspoon each onion powder, pepper, paprika, salt and cayenne. Cayenne is optional. If you don't like spicy, you can leave that out. Just mix everything well and ensure that all the lima beans are well coated. Now preheat your air fryer at 200 C or 400 F for about 4 minutes and lay out the spiced beans in one layer. Ensure that there is minimal overlapping. We are going to air fry it for 15 minutes at 200 C or 400 F. This is so that the skin will turn really nice and crispy and the insides will stay slightly soft and chewy. It's a delicious and healthy snack which you will love having often for your family. Remember to shake the basket 2-3 times during air frying so that the beans cook evenly. You'll also notice that the beans shrink during cooking. There you go. Your air fryer crispy beans are ready.
Today we are making cabbage pakoda in air fryer. Take 1 cup of shredded cabbage, half onion finely sliced, and then keep your masalas ready: chili powder, garam masala, turmeric and ajwain, half teaspoon salt or as per taste, 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste or minced ginger garlic, and then we will mix everything together. We leave it for 5 minutes so that the veggies will release some water. This makes it very crispy. Your pakoda becomes crispy. Now we will add finely chopped cilantro and chili, green chili. Mix it well and then add your chickpea flour or besan and 2 tablespoons of rice flour or cornstarch. Cornstarch helps in making the pakoda crispy. Again mix everything together. It will be almost like sandy consistency. If you feel that your pakodas need a little bit of water to form the pakoda balls, then you can add some water. Also add just 1 teaspoon of oil. Now with your hands make small pakodas, round or flat in shape. Now preheat your air fryer at 360F or 180C for 4 minutes. Make small pakodas and place them on parchment paper lined basket. We are going to air fry them at 360F or 180C for about 5 minutes. After that, turn the pakodas and ensure that you brush them with oil on both the sides. Flipping them helps in cooking them evenly. Now we are going to air fry again for 3 to 5 minutes at 360F or 180C. Your crispy, crunchy, delicious cabbage pakoda are ready